Hey, you to the Direct City. I'm Ronald.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is
Hunter x Hunter episode 132. Wow. Oh my gosh. So last time we had an angry gun.
Yes.
Gun might be dead.
Yeah, big explosion. Killua is also maimed. Maybe. Or he's just super fast. He could have zipped out of there, but I don't know if he would leave Gun. That's the thing.
Yeah, both of you being crippled is as good as one of you being crippled and be able to save the other one.
Yeah. I don't know though, but
I don't know.
He was literally in the center of the explosion.
Yeah, he
Gon
made
was the explosion.
He was the explosion.
There was no getting him out of the explosion.
yeah, this is true. And I completely forgot if anything happened at the castle last episode.
No.
But
No.
We cut away and Patola just killed this whole time.
maybe we'll find out what happens to Gun in this episode. Guys, remember to hit the like button, remember to hit the subscribe button. Also check out our Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes. And also check out the description to the link to our merch store. We'll see you guys in the city. What? Let's get into the show.
But we're back at the castle as we see the explosion.
Dang, so we're not gonna know today.
Dang it. Inside the West Tower.
Where Komugi had been.
That's what you think. Uh-oh.
Okay. What's on the roof?
Yeah.
Maybe you're just gonna see the rubble that may have fallen on here. I don't know.
Oh yeah, remember the whole thing with the dragon spear? Maybe he'll remember the holes that shot through her, and that's what made him go into a rage in the first place.
He's looking at the hole there.
Someone came through that. I can't remember.
Patel came
Patel.
to that when he asked her to take care of Komugi.
Oh, that's right. Maybe that's why he felt like a safety. Something's missing! Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh wow.
Oh no, you shouldn't know!
Didn't remember her.
Uh-oh, Toes dead.
Do you remember?
That's selectively filling, man.
Oh. So you can't say even her name.
Can't even say Gungi.
Oh, something.
Something to do something.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, flies. Oh. Listen, I don't need your protection. Look at you bodies. Oh dear. Oh dear. Everybody feeling that.
This is something.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
If, you know.
Did they need to team up? Oh yeah, he has to be nearby. And he ain't staying.
No, I can just nuke the area.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Is he sensing where they are?
Well, you know, he's using end now, yeah.
His end is light.
He began with...
Nago!
Oh! Oh, he didn't kill him. He didn't kill him, I think.
Oh my gosh. He's not killing them though. Just
Because he wants information.
Fast.
Who, if you're looking mighty suspicious right now. You're lucky he wasn't looking at you. Oh no. Is his end? You gonna lie again? I'm gonna get killed? Contest with you? What the heck, bro?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Contest.
Feeling.
Contest. Oh yeah, contest.
Contest. The words. Wow. Poof poof can't escape.
No, he's gonna agree to this. Oh.
Uh-oh.
世からも提案がある。
Taylor's pride.
その方らが勝てば、
Oh.
それぞれの望み一つ叶えよう。勝った場合、
I eat you.
I kill you.
お主たちが
Yes! Of course he knows!
話してくれ。
He ain't dumb.
黙れ。
Yeah, you can't lie now.
言ったはず。
You've already had his chance.
お主たちと世はすでに
This whole time.
Yes, he knows.
お主たちが強く発する後ろ暗い感情に
Yes.
世が感づかぬとでも思ったか。だが同時により強く
Loyalty. So he knows there's a reason.
What the hell? Oh, they came back.
メデン様、時間稼ぎなど一切せず全力で鱗粉をまくこと、我々が負けた場合全てを話すこと、命をかけて誓います。
Oh, is he honest this time? He's like, yeah.
Evil
覚
out.
えぬ目だな。
Yeah.
人はどこに行ったと思う？大丈夫、すぐ戻ってくる。
Oh.
あなたは引き返して西島の周囲で人を
Wait,
助けてください。
Wait.
大きい、近づかせないように。
Oh, he's little again, but long
Hair
hair.
and all.
His hair's still long.
いいえ、水晶はこの二人しか映していない。あれはゴン。
Okay, he's not dead. Well,
Okay.
well,
人
maybe.
背後にいてもおかしくない。早くもっと遠くへ逃げなければ。
Farther away? Why don't they just go through the hole in the ground? They can't go out anymore? I don't
There's
understand
a
that.
hole in the ground?
They're just
There's supposed to be the exits on the
Yes.
outside of the
平野で
palace.
はあの絵を使わ
Oh,
ない。
right.
絶対逃げ切れない。すればいいか。
Oh,
Uh-oh.
who's this? Who's this?
Icaldo from the ground.
It's gotta be.
いかん。
Okay. Okay.
ここに来たら間違いだったからな。
Yeah.
どうして二人は生かされたと思う？
それは多分ね、生きてるっていう程度の
Oh, she doesn't
その
know.
願望よ。
生きてるよ。
Mm.
おそらくトレードのため。
Oh, but he
Oh,
doesn't
but
今
know.
の言ってい
He
た
doesn't know.
人質交換ね。
罠にかけてやる。
A trap for the
た
king.
だじゃ終わらない。
Alright.
Forgot that
The
there were just
houses.
people
Are the
down
other
here.
girls still down here?
It should be.
Yeah.
They never left.
They're very like loyal of not leaving and going anywhere. Like they might be starving to death right now. A whole 30 minutes without food, you know? Oh.
Sleepy, sleepy. No, tie her down.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She's much taller than I thought she was.
She is knocked out for a while. I think she in a coma? Oh, she's thinking of the... Oh, he's feeling the feelings again.
勝負
Contest.
勝負
A contest. No. Most frustrating feeling.
Yeah. It's like there's something I need to remember, but
Yes.
it's not remembering.
Yes.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Yeah. All right. So once again, we step closer and closer to the meetup back between the king and Komugi here.
Yes, little by little. So now not only does things he see remind him of anything, his just words.
The words
Yeah.
too.
Words. And I think it's because Komugi made such a strong impression, so everything about her is just gonna jog his memory.
Yeah, she was the most evolution that was forced out of him.
Yeah.
Other than combat,
Yeah.
which hadn't really challenged him until Netero came.
Yeah.
It's true.
Most stimulating relationship.
Yeah, I think it like from Fushi's POV.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I mean, so he's gonna remember,
Uh-huh.
and I do appreciate in not previous episode, the one before that Shai acknowledged that he will sooner or later will remember this because how important she was, and I will die, but I need to just kill her first. His objective is not so that they never remember.
Yeah,
it's
it's
that
just
she's dead.
Yeah, because if he tries after he remembers, he won't be successful.
Yeah.
The
Well,
king
that-
won't let it happen.
That and he doesn't want any more change in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there's a big difference between doing something that the king probably won't like and going against his direct order.
Yeah.
Like if the king says, "I'm telling you, do not hurt her,"
Yeah, and then
he can't do that.
Right, but at this point, there's no order because he doesn't know.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, the king definitely knows something is missing. He went to where Komugi was staying. He's like, I need to sleuth Pink Panther this thing out.
Things are missing.
Yes. And he remembered Pateau.
Yes, poor
He's
Pateau.
like, oh yeah.
I feel so sad seeing her little flashback. Like even though she was terrible, but like to me, like seeing her through his eyes, like she basically came to save his heart. You know, this one thing he cared about is dying. Fix it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the respect they have between each other. Up till like they're monsters. Crush them beneath your boot.
Yeah. I'm glad she's dead. I'm glad.
The way Pateau is in my mind is quite literally like a cat. You know, sometimes cats are just mean. It's still, you look at that cat and you're like, oh, that cat right there.
Yeah.
That you could be my buddy if you didn't scratch the dick inside of my eyes. But you know.
Yeah. And this is a completely random aside, but I saw a YouTube video where someone strapped a GoPro camera to a stray cat, and the cats, they just hang out all day, just walk up to each other randomly and sit down and just stare at each other, and just go to another one and sit down and stare at each other, and occasionally they'll just slap them. And they'll both freak out and run away. For no reason. Just... and they run away.
Oh wow.
I thought it was hilarious.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. The amazing life of a cat.
Yes.
Stray cat.
funny.
I mean, we only got a little bit of it, so I'll just make mention of it now. So we saw that Gon is carrying... Killua is carrying Gon away.
Yes.
So he wasn't moving, but from the expression, I assume he's not dead. Killua would look way worse if he was dead.
I think Killua would be dragging, like barely dragging himself.
Yeah.
But he's carrying him as kind of like in a resigned way. It's like, I have him, but I don't know if his soul is here.
Yeah, there has to have been a penalty for that. His hair is still gone loose, and they said last episode, Pateau, I didn't think about it much till later, that she said this has to be the Nen of somebody who's ready to never use Nen again. So I'm wondering if he's lost Nen. Because there has to be a penalty. And I feel like for what happened, the appropriate penalty was death there. Yeah. But he didn't die. So what's the next worst thing? No more Nen.
Yeah.
No Nen for a hunter.
You know, I'm cool with that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm cool with Gon living just with no Nen. Like he won't be happy because he honestly I don't think he wants to be alive anymore because he's kind of given up on life. But I don't want him to die. I'm the only one who's important here. But yeah, I feel like for him to die at this point, especially in a faceless way, like you just kind of see him then flash. I don't know if that's like a meaningful death for Gon, you know?
No, it's not. No.
I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't feel the oomph. Like even though it was an epic fight, I don't know. It was just I needed more for like the end of Gon. It felt unceremonious to me.
It didn't feel to me like a good ending for Gon, but it felt like a tragic ending, which I could see the show doing. Because this is a show that whenever people talk about it, it's about the highs and lows. And even though we got introduced to it with Gon, as we go along through the show, like for the past 30 episodes, he wasn't even really the main character. Like we focused a lot on Netero, focused a lot on the side people, on Killua, and his relationship with Ikalgo. And they just introduced Ikalgo. It's like perhaps the reason they did that.
He's
Ikalgo's a new best friend.
Killua is just now getting friends, getting other people who can support him.
Yeah, he's learning to be able to be on his own.
Yeah,
even though he technically could before, but not even socially.
Yes, he would be like his family if he didn't have Gon.
Yes.
Which is a terrible fate.
Do you think he'll just be like, even if Gon lives, he'll just be like a vegetable? Like not vegetable. I don't know what I was trying to say at first. But not necessarily like he's literally vegetative, but that he's mentally vegetative. Like he just doesn't want
unresponsive
life. Unresponsive doesn't. But then Killua is like, this is my baggage for the rest of my life.
He would do that.
I feel like he would.
He would quite literally carry him on his back for the rest of his life.
Yeah. In fights, he just put him. You sit right here. Okay, let's go.
Or he brings him back to the Zolik compound.
Yeah, I don't think that he's safe there.
I mean, well, his I feel like his family.
He's not a threat anymore.
that, and I don't think his family would be like, oh, this is precious to you, let's burn it, you know.
True.
Yeah.
I think they only would get involved if like Gon was as before, where he was trying to take him away from what they wanted him to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if Killua comes back to them and just like, listen, I'm just carrying him around now. I'll do things, but this is my baggage now. They might just be like, okay, sure.
I also saw that Yuppie is in on this plan.
Unfortunately,
He's just like, yeah, we won't tell him about her.
I mean, on the one hand, it's good in that. Okay, Poof gets to live a little longer. We get to see him. His scheming is entertaining. Okay?
Incredibly.
And so Yuppie being in on the plan fits for that. But on the other hand, I really didn't want Yuppie to be on the plan. I wanted him to be the pure soul. The only one that's honest with the king, and then Poof gets a backhand at the end of all this, you know. But now it can't happen.
Of death.
Because now they're like, yeah, oh, I get it. Oh, yeah, I agree. No Komugi.
No
Life. Komugi down with Komugi.
You know, the king's really coming across as an enlightened monarch right now.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's like...
Can do no wrong so far.
Yeah, even when he was talking about like, yeah, the humans are our stepping stones, I'm like, for some reason you're really charismatic. I'm like, yeah, vote for him.
Yeah, I'm a stepping stone.
Like from his perspective, I understand. Because it's like humans. It's like if there are animals in this habitat, in the way we shoo them away or hunt them, and we take the habitat. Mm-hmm. That's what humans do. So that's kind of what they're doing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and also just the level of trust he has
for them
with his royal bodyguard.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're hiding something, but you're loyal to me, and I appreciate that and I respect that.
So
he can sense their loyalty stronger than their guilt.
Incredible.
So he knows, like, he can tell, okay, what you're hiding is something important.
You have your
I will trust you. But I really wonder what he'll do when he finds out. Because, I mean, what will his interpretation of his own change be? You know, because if he understands like what his evolution has made him versus what they believe is the ideal, should they explain their ideal? Like, will he look down on them and say, "You fools, you don't understand anything. I am the enlightened one here," or will he maybe I don't know, not regret, but like come to respect, okay, this type of person that they wanted me to be, maybe that could have been better if I wasn't changed. I don't know. I wonder.
It's weird. I feel like he's just really sure of himself right now, and I'm wondering if from a story perspective, if it makes sense for that to be upset once again, because he was already sure of himself before Netero. Once he encountered Netero, it kind of changed what he thought of the world.
Well, only for like a split second before it was exploded.
Bit. Well, yeah, I'm talking about like after, once he experienced the fear and stuff like that. And so he's like, all right, so I need to be the type of monarch that challenges them, overcomes them. So now that he's at this point, you guys need to trust in me more than I trust in you, almost. Because I feel like he wouldn't have taken this contest if he wasn't sure he'd win it.
Oh yeah, I think he wants to give them a fair shot so they feel like they tried. Did their best.
Although, while I do agree with you, I don't think he is expecting them to win. I feel like for some reason, contest is in his blood.
Yes.
Like he was playing all the games and all the chessboards games with all of the master board gamers or whatever, because he really likes contest for some reason.
Might be part of his human side.
Oh, perhaps, yeah. He likes to win.
Yeah.
And then we have Poof clawing tooth and nail to stall.
Oh yeah.
And it's working.
Yeah.
I like how the king just has been seeing through everything.
Yeah,
the whole time. Like, let it happen.
Yeah.
I'll let it happen.
Yeah.
For you.
Also, like 0.005 seconds of lag. Oh
yeah, Knuckles and Midoriyan. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That was insane. I feel like
crazy.
I don't think we've ever seen a feat as crazy as that
in the show. No,
in the show. I don't think we've ever seen anything even close to that.
How we're gonna? This is the end of the world, guys. The king is gonna win. All these humans are food / new soldiers.
I mean, yeah.
I do not see any, like, the only thing that I heard that might give us a sliver of hope is Knuckles said he should have notified the association. But I think they already have a plan. Like, if Netero doesn't respond in a certain amount of time, if we see the rose, because that was a big old rose. If we see the rose from our satellite, whatever, we know we need to do this. So I think they have their plans. Or they could just be like, yeah, let's just nuke the place. if he doesn't come out, we'll nuke the place.
Yeah, he said like they need an entire nation's military, and I don't think he's talking about the soldiers.
No,
like guns and bullets is not gonna do anything.
No,
gotta be bombs.
Yep.
Even then, I'm not entirely confident.
Nope.
that would take the king down at the moment.
Well, here's the thing, right? The poor man's rose nearly destroyed his previous version of himself. Sure, he's exponentially stronger now, but poor man's rose was the poor man's rose. It was a compact, easy to produce, cheap alternative to whatever else they have.
And it was one.
It was one.
This is true.
They got tens of thousands in storage.
Yes. And if we're just doing simple math, like Yuppie and Poof were both weaker than the original king.
Yeah.
Right? And the two of them go together to make the king right now, plus whatever strength he had before. Then just more than 3 bombs is enough to deal with that. You know, it will blow a hole in the earth and probably shift it off its axis, but we could stand to do that. This is important.
10 just to be safe.
Yeah, that's where it makes me wonder how much the public knows about the hunters, because it's like an open secret kind of thing. It seems like. If that was to happen, what do they tell everybody? That they just nuked East Gorto,
with all the people.
Yeah, like there's a reason they didn't deal with this guy before. So what's the political situation like? You know?
Yeah. Maybe they're like, we didn't nuke East Gorto. What are you talking about?
What happened? No, it needs to come right now.
Maybe they'll actually find the exits that he put down.
Yeah, but they're outside the castle. That's the problem. They're outside the edges, and he needs to activate them. I thought. I don't know how it works.
No. Okay. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Because I've been saying this and nobody's corrected me. But the holes inside the castle are one-way entrances. And the holes outside the castle are one-way exits. So if you want to leave, you can go outside, which it was a little bit far for her. So that's why she went underground. But if you do go outside, you can go through it at any time. Nav doesn't need to open them. Nav, what he does is, with his key, he can go in and out of any of them.
Okay.
But everyone else can use them as a one-way.
But how do you activate it? That's my question. Because it's not just open there.
Maybe you just know. You just have to know where it is.
I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. That's my only question. But anyways, yeah, that would have been our hope.
Our team's next step is to hide Komugi because they're like, we can use her as a bargaining chip, right?
Well,
that's why he knocked them out, right?
Yeah, that's what they think. But then Ikalgo is like, he's gonna make a trap. So they put Komugi in Bizov's place to do a trap for the king. He's going out in style, he says. So I wonder what his plan is. Because the king he's not gonna have a chance to say, wait.
Yeah.
He can't say anything. The king's just going to next, stick you over here.
Yeah, I'm expecting that Ikalgo knows that he's gonna die, right? He said, I'm not going out without a fight. But if there is a trap, what does he think could possibly slow him down or hurt him? Like,
yeah.
What does he have up his sleeve? Does he have another power we never saw or something like that?
Yeah. I don't know. And I want to know if he's going to utilize Komugi or they're really just stowing her away for safekeeping. Like, are they going to use her as the bait? Or because anywhere near the king, and it's like, king remembers, and they're dead. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, right. And where they're going, they might run into Welfin again.
Oh, Welfin's still down there. Maybe, unless he's finally bled out.
Well, they should have passed Welfin now.
Oh.
Because they're right at the houses now where they put her to sleep and did not tie her down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we'd see him again.
But yes.
Yeah.
Why didn't they tie her down? Well, maybe they'll tie her down in the next episode, guys. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Also, check out the Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes. And also check out the description to see the link to our merch store. We'll see you in the city.
Bye-bye.
Bye! Oh, bye!
A special thanks to our patrons, Arminius, Cubebook, SpongeBob's Wrath, and Hound of the Red Plains.